Well, I asked a couple of weeks ago for someone to introduce a resolution or an ordinance about salaries, whatever it takes. And I haven't seen one, so I'm going to ask again. People will be voting in November on whether to change to a 7-person, more modestly paid council rather than have a 3-person, generously paid commission. And I'd like to propose that whether we make that shift or not, the people of Shelton simply cannot afford you all as you are paid right now. I would like to suggest that you look at our comparable cities, and I think that's possibly Chehalis and Centralia and maybe Port Townsend, and see what the elected city officials there are paid and introduce a resolution for something similar. We have, at this point, and this is not a criticism, but what I believe is a statement of fact, a well-paid city manager, a well-paid financial officer, a well-paid public works director, well-paid planning director. We do not need full-time commissioners to run the city. And since with 3 of you, you can't talk to one another outside of your public meetings anyway, it's kind of impractical. I know you've spoken about the things you do to support the city. You've lobbied, you've traveled, you've attended meetings. I think this is nothing beyond what could be expected of any of the elected city officials across the state of Washington. And so I'd like you to consider that, as I said, we simply cannot afford the current commissioners' salaries and benefits that we're paying. Thank you.